Okay, I've had another weird dream. I dreamed I was in Vietnam as a soldier fighting the war, and then it was incredible, really lucid and clear. Like I had a little apartment where I was like going out, and I went out into the water, like nice water. Like I was thinking, oh, is there gonna be any monsters or anything? But then I just went out to my stomach or something, and nothing happened. But then at one point it happened again, uh, and then there were like five teddy bears that came like floating in the water, and that was the exact same five teddy bears that I had lost somewhere. They were like gone from my apartment or something. So just a perfect memory in the dream, like just the exact same five teddy bears like came floating in the water, and I took them out of the water. Or something. There was something in the water. Maybe it was something else. It was something important actually. And because I had to go home. I was some kind of agent or something. Also, a friend of mine, Klaus, a political guy, he was in the dream as well. So so we were like, I had a course on Vietnam, and yeah, obviously it's a pretty nasty subject for real, but if I have to be honest, so the dream, I can't say I have to. It was, I mean, it was the war, and I remember being really lucky that I survived, and I feeling blessed that I survived or something. Like it was like. Which is also a recurring dream because like when you're out traveling and then you have to remember all your stuff and stuff. That's something I dream a lot. It's another recurring dream, like people remember being back at school and stuff. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to tell about the. Oh yeah, there was another completely lucid, wonderful thing in the dream. Also, I was like, at one point, I was like, I was with Madonna. The singer Madonna. And I don't really like her much for real, but yeah, I must have been desperate in a dream because I was like making out with Madonna. So, I mean, there you see some suppressed, she's not really, of course, it's all controlled and, it's on that kind of level, it's all a big cultural project, of course, but so I'm not blaming her as a person or single individual, but I just think the way, for example, I think Cyndi Lauper is a better singer, for example. Because I grew up in the 80s. I was born in 1976, but I remember the 80s. I don't remember the 70s. So the 80s was when I became sentient, and I never really Madonna really never really made much of an impression on me even back then. I was more into Sabrina Salerno, you know, boys, and Cyndi Lauper and with this girl with I think we're alone now, and this one hit wonders, Tiffany. I think we're alone now. Even quoted in movies and stuff, in a movie. But uh, yeah, well, but anyway, very lucid, like going out into that water is just, you know, like, and that's really the argument also for life being a nightmare. Is it's really like you can see when you dream at night, you really believe that there's a physical world. You know, you you think you okay, you go out in the water, and the water is really there, and you can feel it with your dream avatar. You can feel. So it seems really obvious that the world we live in is like that, but I just think it's a nightmare. At least my life is a nightmare. But it's certainly not. There's certainly no evidence of a real physical, biological existence. Uh, just like in dreams, like like the book Hagakura, Book of the Samurai, says this. You know, like when you wake up uh, and you had something like a nightmare, you realize it was only a dream, and they say the world is we live in is just like that. You know, that's a samurai from the 17th century or something who said that. So yeah.